If you are looking for new ways to generate more traffic online, then you're in the right place. Be sure to watch this entire video as we guarantee it will be worth your time.
Hey, Harshal Jadhav this side, and in this video we'll go over how to create interactive lead generation quizzes that skyrocket leads, boost conversions for any niche using gamified lead generation technology. Old lead generation opt-in forms, welcome mats and pop-ups don't perform well anymore. On the other hand, quizzes engage and capture audience attention and build your list much faster. So let's dive inside QuizTarget to show you how easily you can create lead generation quizzes, get more leads and get more traffic. Once you're logged into the cloud-based dashboard, you will find tons of done-for-you quizzes already made for you. You can either create quiz campaigns from scratch. You can start with a done-for-you campaign. Simply copy any done-for-you campaign and start working to save your time. For the demo, let's go ahead and create a campaign from scratch. In the first step, you need to add a campaign name and select a type of campaign you want to create. Now we have 4 types of campaigns over here. The first one is the assessment quiz, where you can test knowledge of respondents on a particular topic. Then the second one is the famous personality quizzes that people love, like which superhero are you? Third one is the score quiz, where every question will have points associated with it. Plus, you can also create poll campaigns. Let's choose assessment. Once you select it, you will be taken to a themes page where you can select the appropriate theme for your campaign. You can check all the themes from here. There are multiple theme customizations available, which we will look into shortly. Let's just go ahead and select this one and you will be taken to a drag and drop quiz builder page. Now here all the magic happens. Here, as you can see, start quiz and first question is already added for you. You can add as many questions as you want from here. Plus you can add multiple lead forms to generate leads at any point of time. You can add CTA forms to drive traffic or simply end the quiz using add results step using this button. To save time, I have taken a done for you quiz to explain further. As you can see, this is fully drag and drop and you can easily control the user journeys as per their answers. In here, if someone gives an answer 1 or 2 to the first question, they will be taken to question number 2. Similarly, if they select answer number 3, they will be taken to different route in order to ask them more related questions and segment them in a different list altogether. You can edit this connection at any point of time. You can edit them, you can change this connection as you want. Now you can easily zoom in and zoom out to make more space for larger quizzes. Plus you can delete or add question, lead form, CTA at any point of time. Adding your questions is an easy process too. Just click on this edit button over here and you will find all the options to do so. Like you can either ask multiple choice questions or open-ended questions. You can add images, GIFs, videos, audio to your question using this section, as well as you can upload your own images. Then you can easily add or delete answer options. Plus you can switch between image and text answers very easily. Similar to questions, you can add images, GIFs to your answers using this button. Now in this tab you can define which answer is correct as well as enable multiple answers if necessary. Plus you can add a particular time frame for taking any question as well as make it skippable. So you have full control over all the things. Let's jump into the lead form where the lead generation happens. Here you have 4 options available. You can either generate email list, phone number list, add to messenger list, or simply ask them to use social login to get their valid social email IDs from Facebook and Google. Now similar to questions, you can add images, GIFs, video to your lead generation forms as well as upload your own images. Now lead generation forms are fully GDPR compliant and all the necessary arrangements have been added to comply with GDPR rules. Now once you set up everything and once your lead form is ready, you can connect it to your favorite autoresponder using this connect section. We support more than 24 autoresponders and webinar integrations along with Zapier on the Pro version. Now let's check how you can change the theme settings For that, you just need to click on this settings button over here. Here you will find all the options to edit your current theme, such as you can change how text should appear, like text font, text color, text weight. Similarly, you can change how your button should appear. Now in this tab, you can change how question and answer screen appears. This background tab lets you change the background. You can either select color or image as a background. If you select image, you will be able to select any background image from Usign, Pexels, Pixabay, Unsplash, or upload your own background image. Then comes the transition effect. This is an important feature for increasing engagement of your quiz. It lets you select in and out effect for the question transitions while respondents are taking your quiz. Then the last option is branding. It lets you add your own logo to the quiz and select a position where it should appear. To make the quiz more fun and entertaining, you can add music to your quiz. You can select background music to play always, or you can select the right or wrong music from here. You can upload your own music too. Plus, QuizTarget lets you capture audiences inside FB and Google too, so you can show your ads or retarget people based on their responses or if they have completed the quiz or not. You just need to add your pixels over here and it will be added to your quiz. So once you edit and customize your quiz, you can click on this publish button to start promoting your quiz on your website or social media right away. Here you can see the final preview of the quiz you just created, and if necessary you can go back and edit the quiz till you get the results you want. Now there are multiple embed options available, such as you can embed on any page builder or your own website with a simple copy paste of a code. You can add your quiz as a pop-up, or you can add your quiz as a sticky announcement bar on top. Or you can simply get a hosted link for your quiz to share with your clients, or start sharing your quiz on social media right away. So get access to QuizTarget at earliest and start generating leads faster than ever before.
Hi, Chris here, and today I'm super excited to share with you the software we've built within my Super Affiliate Builder. But first of all, let's just have a quick run through the product, and then I'm going to show you under the hood and some of the really cool things that you're going to be able to do. So if you see here, this is just an example of a golf quiz funnel. Okay, do you have a left hand or right hand swing? So I'm going to select left hand. You can see here the progress bar is beginning to move. Do you commonly hook or slice your shots? I'll say slice, although it's probably both. What area of the game is your biggest weakness? Okay, and I'm going to say driving. Great, we have a good idea on how to improve your driving game. Would you like us to send you our tips? Yes, send them now. And you'll see here we have a pop-up with an email. So let me explain how this is all going to work. So let me go back and I'm going to show you something else. Let's just refresh this page. In fact, I've got a better idea. We'll swap in. I'm just going to enable a little setting here. We'll scroll down. Click update. So we can just go through this in motion. So I can restart it without having to do this. This time I'm going to do right hand swing. I'm going to say hook. And I'm going to say putting. Great, we have a good idea on how to improve your putting game. Would you, yes, send them now. Fix these 3 common mistakes that will dramatically improve your putting. Restart test. Let me just go through this again. I'll select both. I'll select short. Good idea on how to improve your short game. Yes, send them now. Fixing these 3 common mistakes will dramatically improve your short game. What we're doing is here we're building out funnels, so the problems that your potential leads have, we're going to be able to provide them with the solution that they require, which is customized to them. So let's just jump onto the hood and see all the cool things that you're going to be able to do, because you're going to be blown away by this. So first of all, for example, you can pick a header or a footer. You can design your own. You can pick one of the ones we have. and you can have the disclaimer on. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to hide the header, hide the footer. So we'll go back because I really just want to keep walking through this so you can see exactly what's going on. It's very important that you see that. So you can see here we have the golf logo and we have our disclaimer. So I've decided to remove them. We'll refresh the page and now they're gone. So it's totally optional whether you can do that. You can design these funnels the way you want to design them to suit the brand and the message that you want to give. Okay. The next thing we have, you can have the survey. You noticed at the end there was a pop-up. Well, you can have it as a pop-up or you can just have it on the page. There's a few other things you can do as well, which I'll show you soon. We have privacy policy, especially important for those who are in the EU. You can customize your privacy policy text, your background colors, your submit button colors, because from the super affiliates that we spoke to whilst we were building this software, affiliates who are doing $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a month in commissions, they said things such as simple as the submit color on a button can actually change results from week to week. So by changing it, they see better results one week with one color than the other. It's amazing, and we've noticed that exact same trend ourselves. So we had to give this option, just in case you're wondering why we put in the submit button color. You have the background colors. You can have a background image, font size, whichever font you want to choose. We have all the fonts available, so you can have it whatever style you want. The answers you can see here, background color. So let me just change. We'll go for a red button this time. We'll click update. In fact, sorry, I want to just change one more thing. We'll scroll down and we're going to change the progress bar as well. As you notice, I have it as blue. So we'll maybe make it we'll maybe go for a green color this time. Let's just click on update and then we'll refresh the page. So let's refresh and you'll see here, buttons are green, and then the buttons are red and the progress bar is green. Okay, so design wise, we've got absolutely everything covered. If you don't want to show things, easy enough to take them out. You just click, choose to take them out. So that's just the design. That's not the real meat and the horsepower that's underneath this beast. Okay, now let me show you something really cool. We'll pop this out and we're going to look at questions. So this is where you can add in your questions, okay? So this is where you can have, do you have a left hand swing or right hand swing? And then you can enter sort of the tag, that's just for your own reference. And if you want, I mean, you can add in an image. So let me just add in an image for this. And then I'll go to right hand swing and I'll add an image for that. These images aren't optimal, they were just sitting there, but it's going to sort of show you exactly what it does. So I'm just going to refresh the page, we'll go back to the start, and there you can see the images are added in. Again, like I said, whatever way you want to design it, whatever way you want to look, you can do that, super easy. But here is where we begin to experience just a little bit of the power. You'll notice here we have event name, okay? And now what is brilliant about this is, let's say someone goes through, you're running a Facebook ads campaign and someone goes through your whole funnel, okay? And then they get to here and they just decide, no, I'm not going to give you my email this time, and they just exit out, they close it down and they go back to Facebook. Well, usually that's the end of it. You haven't really got any solid information or data there. But not this time, because you're going to be able to trigger events where when someone goes through your funnel, you can build out custom audiences. So for example, I can now build, anyone who clicks on left hand, I now know I can build an audience of left hand golfers, okay? And this is the same for like every single question, hook or slice your shots. So if I put in hook shots, if anyone clicks in hook shots, it will build out a custom audience for people who hook their shots. So what does that allow me to do? Well, it allows me to dial in my ad campaigns. Now I can go and run a campaign and say to people, hey, for anyone who hooks their shots, I've got 3 tips you can implement straight away, which is going to resolve the problem, okay? And you can send that message to those people, because you know, even though they haven't entered in their email or given you their email at this stage, you can now go change the message a little bit more to suit them, drive them to an opt-in page. So you are able to build out audiences based on whatever is clicked here. Super powerful way of segmenting your audience. So next, we'll keep going. So I'll take away this answer. And let's scroll down. And I want to show you part 2 of the beast, okay? You can design your surveys any way you want, okay? So for example, on this one I have, do you have a left hand or right hand swing? Okay, but what happens if I decide I'm running, say, a fitness quiz, and I say, are you male or female? So if I say male, I can send them down a completely different funnel. And if I say female, again, I can send them down a completely different funnel. So I can build my marketing message and deliver the product that is right for that audience. So it's super powerful. You can build out your funnel any way you want. It is literally just drag and drop easy. You can drag it about and you can change your funnel completely. So I could just exit that out there, and I could add in this question here rather than, I'll just exit that out. I'll add that to this one. But if I just want to connect it, you know, where sometimes it's going to be the same, I can just click and connect them both. Super easy to do. So you can actually build out a funnel. So if you're doing, as I said, fitness, a program targeted towards men, or if it's women, like for example, how many kids have you had? Someone could say 3 kids. If you know they're female, you could have one of the options. Are you looking to lose baby fat, or are you after pregnancy? Are you looking to lose weight from your kids, etc., etc.? So you can build that message towards that audience. If you said that to a man, it would be, well, that doesn't make any sense to us. But now you can do it, and you can do it from one funnel. You don't need to create 100 different funnels anymore. You can do it all within one funnel. Okay, and then here's the best part. You can build results based on exactly what they answer. So let's say left hand swing, hook, short game, yes, send them now. Well, because I put driving there, let me just change that to driving, hook, yes, send them now. I can integrate with autoresponders, so I can connect it to my ActiveCampaign, my MailChimp, my Aweber, or my GetResponse, or I can just simply put in the Zapier URL and it's going to connect with any service you want. If you wanted to send to a Google Sheet, or you want to send to any other autoresponder within Zapier, you can do that here. Not only that, it segregates your list. So now I can build a list of people with a left-hand swing who commonly hook their shots, whose biggest weakness is driving, and I can then redirect them to when they opt in, I can redirect them to a URL that provides a product that's going to specifically help these common needs. I can add them to a list that's going to specifically deal with these common needs. And not only that, it allows me to cater my message. So you can literally build out your campaigns based on what your audience needs. You no longer need to tell them what they need. They're going to tell you, and you're going to craft the message around their responses purely by using a quiz funnel. We have mail service integrations, and we have conversion tracking for Google and Facebook. So everything is all hooked up and ready to rock and roll. Not only that, you have the ability where you can just go and save a template. So let's say I like this, so I'm going to save this as Golf Swing 1, and then I'm just going to, I'll just add an image just for my own reference. We'll use this one, and I'll select I want to use this, the affiliate, create template, and now I've got a template. So if I want to go and build out another survey with a sort of a similar style, a similar flow, I'm able to do that super easy. I just click on add new survey, and then you'll see create survey from template. I just click on it, and when we scroll down, you're going to see it's all filled out for me. The mapping's all done, so I can just maybe change a question or change an answer, change the flow a little bit with this one. So that is how amazing this software is. and all the things you can do. I know I've went on in this video for quite a while, so I'm going to let you go on with your day, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch this.
So, if you want to get the best possible deal, please check out the link below.